Hello. The dedication is appreciated. All right. Yeah, I'm finally starting to upload videos on YouTube, and my God, they're taking forever. Yeah, these videos are massive, and I actually made the last one the audio is out of sync, so I gotta fix a lot of stuff. But yeah, let's get started. We're gonna be on chapter 3 today. I'm probably gonna take a break after this, that way I can actually play other games and get back on and stream again maybe Wednesday or so. But yeah, current plan right now, finish chapter 3, figure out what I'm doing later. So here we go, chapter 3. No one's here, right? Yoko, what are you doing? Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. I don't know what she's doing. I don't like it. I do not like it.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyu that I couldn't sleep. Involving myself in Pekko's execution like that, involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened, but that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyu is safe or not. Damn. Is anybody behind me? Alright, well, one sec while I mute my Facebook. That way I don't get any more Facebook notifications. Mute. Alright. Hey, it's Sonya. Let's see what she wants. Good morning, Sonya. Huh? Hajime. Get back. Who do you think I am?
I am sorry.
Oh, that was unintentional. It is okay. Please, be your usual self. Yeah, that was close. I was really going to kneel before her. I'm terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyu that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed.
I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta. She looked like she normally does, but just as I thought, Sonya and I were worried about the same thing. Is Fuyu really okay? What did we do with Nagi? We didn't lock him back up, I don't think, at least. No one talked about it. Huh? Hajime, you're already here? Hiyoko, you're the only one here? What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Little girl, what is that shit? What the heck is this? A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Did Mahiru take these pictures or these photos? But what's with the terrifying ambiance? Holy shit.
Yay!
Ooh, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent some time and effort doing their best to make it. My hero's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey, Hiyoko. Did you?
Hello.
Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Yo, what's happening? What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please take a look at those photos. Photos? Whoa, what the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mahiru.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they got a lot of nerve. Huh? This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Oh shit. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably... Good morning, everyone.
Good nom nom nomming.
Good mongrel. What the fuck? What are those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There's no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey.
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? They're right. There's no way Mahiru will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be angry. She'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this? No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime, fire! Start a fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana. Seriously, you can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on its appearance?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So, I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration. After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it. Huh?
It cannot be.
Who's the person? Was the person who made this? Aw. Mahiru was very nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself, So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Hiyoko. I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry. Aw, man, I feel bad.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko. I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now.
So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
No. It should come with us when we get off this island too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So, we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not. We would never burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine. Then I'll forgive you all. Except me, except Mikan. Of course. What? Why? Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man,
See.
it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Come on. It's not like that.
Jeez.
Jeez, stop it already. Ha. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Aw. Hiyoko's so adorable when she's embarrassed. Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll. Equal. At any rate, hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys settle things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair towards our situation. Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
Perhaps I have arrived. I have arrived. Apologies for the... What is this object that is releasing such a foul war? And malice clings to me, to Mahiru, even after a deck. He'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it even one more second. Stand aside. I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces. Now that those two are here, do you still think that we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolded in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean scent. God, this is gonna be great. Ooh, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey,
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about like choking?
yo.
I never get worried. You don't. Wait, what about Fuyu? Is he really alright? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night. Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If I only could tend his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. Do you just forget everything that happened when you ate?
All right.
Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So,
Show you my serious
leave the
side.
rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyu.
that's obvious. obviously wrong.
Avenge? He's not even dead. What's vengeance? You just want to test your skills. Well, yeah. Huh? She's flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Oh, it's you, Monami. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now thanks to you. Huh? Did that just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today. Hi. Who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? You finally asked me. Well, once again, I've defeated another Mana Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I? If you've defeated a Mono Beast, that means... That's right. You are now able to visit another island. Yet another island. So, let's all live happily. Even after, happily ever after. With each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No. That's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving the island? Even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyu? Fuyu? You see, I don't really know.
Won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also a part of this mystery. World Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey.
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to the island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally fill the sin. What a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say. Truly, this is a tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a
Oh my god, she ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her. Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyu's is in danger. But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
There's something wrong with
Jeez,
you.
you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyu, but it's really but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
Are you right? You are right. Fuyu will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
All right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So, wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mono Beasts and search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us to.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagi wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Oh, there's no one here. Alright. Guess I can just fast travel. Second island. First island. Alright, so fifth island still blocked. Fourth island still blocked. Third island is not blocked. Okay. Monami was right. The mana beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then, if we cross the bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island.
This is the third island.
What the fuck?
The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
Is this a strip? The strip? Is this the strip club? It just says Titty Typhoon. What the fuck? Holy shit. The residents in ruin are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. I feel a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. There's just a bar in the middle of the thing that says Titty Typhoon. Oh, it's a music venue. Come on down to Electric Avenue. Let's see. The Wizard of Monami. We have a hospital, a music venue, a motel, and a street full of electronics. Let's go to the hospital first. Yeah, this is insane. Holy shit. There's like a whole little town here with a crazy music hall. Looks like this is a hospital lobby. The ambiance feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Hajime. Holy shit. Oh, I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry. Even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. Holy shit. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought. Here too. Damn it. There's no one here either. What's going on with this island? I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Mikan frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her. Okay. Of all the people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of defeating the devil? I've said too much. Forget what you heard, for your sake. He was the only one who volunteered that information. Now he's already telling me to forget it. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently, it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island. So who is this notice written for? Patient's room and consultant room are beyond this point. Well, it's fine to leave. It's a Mikan. I guess that's it. Nothing else in here. But yeah, holy she. Alright, let's go to the Titty Typhoon. Titty Typhoon. This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out.
That's totally it.
Cause this is a music venue, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
I love music.
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Did I just say that twice? Huh? Did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're going off a weird vibe. You're giving off a weird vibe. Not at all. I'm totally fine. Not at all. I'm totally fine. Huh? Did I just say that twice again? Huh? Did I just say that twice again? You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you're excited, when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand. Oh well. If you're really taking a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me. Like, let me bite you. I'm tired. I should hurry up and check the other place.
Amazing.
What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be a fabled disco. Be the fabled disco. Disco. It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas. I have no clue what Sonya's talking about. There's a stage. I probably never have a chance to be in the limelight. So this is the baton lighting control panel. Apparently, you can control the baton lights with this. It says staff only on this door. It's probably some sort of storage room. I might as well check inside. Holy shit. There's a lot of different instruments in here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpapers, curtains. I guess there's nothing special here that we need right now. There's a lot of stickers with the venue logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. There's two step ladders next to each other. That must be required for the stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects. There's a full-length mirror. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd probably be easy to check how you look. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are instruments and a machine I'd never even seen before. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. It's probably stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances. Guess that's it. Titty bar. Alright. Goodbye. My childhood dreams are done. Goodbye, music venue with the best name in the game. So I can get, yeah, okay. Back to the third island. Alright, so there's an air-conditioned motel. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. Is this supposed to be This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It looks like the perfect home for a medium wage worker. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's probably that there might it's possible that there might be clues here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
Hey.
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying: praise a fool, and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh.
Akane is checking out the inside. After I give her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so I gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personal. A rundown, rusted, and rotting car someone abandoned. Maybe it'll start if I keep staring at it. She may be a dumbass, but Akane has value too.
Oh.
So, if that's the case, someone like me needs to use her really well. It's a bunch of similar looking private rooms. The inside probably looks the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that the room like this would be perfect for a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Okay, we'll leave the motel to Hiyoko and Akane. All right, let's go on down to the Electric Avenue. There's a bunch of street booths filled with electronic appliances at the back of the narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on the display. This definitely seems fishy. But wait, with this many machines, we can probably find something that we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it best if we search around here. Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you were happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not.
Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know. Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. Dude, try to understand how I feel. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why? Why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn. I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right? But I know now's not the time for me to be doing something like that. And that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle norming? Huh? Yeah. Hell yeah. It's like if you have the hots for a chick and you want to take off her clothes, right? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? That's not normal. That's pretty that's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
Seriously? I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Pretty much. Somehow, it's like she's fishing things. It looks like she's fishing things out of a pile of electrical appliances. Chica, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well?
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Something old, sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Oh, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. But I I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Alright, let's check out this store. What is this? There are so many machines, just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. That stuff here, there. It's all machinery used as stuff for wiring, tapping, and recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras too. Machines used for recording secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? He said he never used those before. If I let him, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Laptop corner. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner, like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know. If we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with someone with these. As soon as I thought of it, I grabbed a random laptop and pulled it out of the pile and turned it on. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. There's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy. But just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed a strange icon arranged on the desktop. Usami X-File? What is this? Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It was a document based on the format. It looks like it was some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently from the primary department and began a fight in the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday, but then quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of the rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various places of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply can't apply reason to this subversive movement. Nevertheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It's both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subverse movement full of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to. So for some reason, letters are missing. Their long history. As for the students who survived, we were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use. The words are too garbled to read beyond that point. But what is this? How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction to have reaction that it's actually quite novel. Hey, can't you react to more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think about, or think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world, and Hope Peak Academy getting destroyed. It sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And what's Hope Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never even heard of that before. Yeah, it does sound familiar. It sounds very familiar. Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should have definitely be the only one who knows about it. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of the file is...
Hey.
Hold on a second, you guys. Just what the heck are you guys doing talking about? What the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. So you can't say something this simple. Doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived? I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey Hajime, don't worry. It's going to be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. So, in this file, the Usami X files, that makes me think that Usami is one of the other students. It makes me think that Usami is one of the first class. I don't know if I'm misinterpreting that file, but if she wrote that, then maybe she was leaving record. I don't know. I don't think Monokuma wrote it. I think whoever's controlling Usami wrote it. There's a lot of electronic appliances in this mess, including house appliances and acoustic equipment. All of those look old. Do they even still work? Terry would have never used an old microwave. He would probably use the latest kitchen equipment and cook the world's tastiest dishes. With those dishes, we would have made a lot of people smile. That's no longer. So this is a cell phone corner. It looks like it doesn't get reception. Even with this variety, they may as well just be paperweights. Let's just back out of here. Alright. Last place, the movie theater. The Wizard of Monami.
Welcome!
We're currently showing right now. So please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Looking around, this is the movie theater, right?
Of course.
Then I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to ask. We just gotta say that this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case, I'm definitely not gonna watch their movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to watch it. My goodness. And I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a stodgy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have a choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma!
On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you going to do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker. I'm interested in this poster. Where the hell is this poster? It's a video game poster. It looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that.
I knew you could do it.
Woo, we got some points. Alright, let's go to the food corner. This is a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it. Oh, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag used for various varieties of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Want to buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry, I was born stupid. What the fuck? It's not funny, and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is it?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million? Don't mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch me. Fine, I'll pay it. Well, I'm surprised. As long as I can pay after I get off this island, I'll pay anything, even $1 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me sad, Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money, after all. You're the worst mascot ever. Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I'm a little crazy. Well there. Look at the showing, it is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires. And at that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipping away towards the door leading into the theater. Slam. The door opened violently and one person appeared from the within.
hey!
Nagi, could you please answer my questionnaire? It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it. So, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless you surpass common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I would have just settled it with money. Nagi is so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call when not watching it. Sigh. I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, I should have just settled it with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie, I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. The movie must have been that bad.
Hey!
Oh, Hajime, after Nagi's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching the movie? Of course not.
Please wait.
Hajime, over here, please hold on. Sonya, did something happen? Just now, I went to the hospital and it appears Mikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me, huh? It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Jeez. Are you so unrefined? It is Japanese legendary medical drama. It's Japan's legendary medical drama. That person in the wind, Eric, in 1984, and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
Well,
It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interests. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on. Why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. We will be waiting at the patient's room in the back of the hospital's first floor. The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. Oh shit.
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here? There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone's apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the ultimate princess. She cordially asked me to come. She was very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nonetheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. This is going to be such a touching scene. A worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? A touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me? You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress and even opening up to everyone.
Great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic? Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you're dragging it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for so much foolish conversation. For such a foolish conversation. Please go ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? Did they find Fuyu? I don't know. They said it was the last room here. I think. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here. What are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice. Oh fuck!
You all look like you've seen a ghost.
Holy shit! It's Fuyu.
Hiko, are you all right? It's just a scratch.
that's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
That's my boy.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Earlier, I asked Monokuma, and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but there are relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is probably a miraculous. He went from the most hated to the most liked in like the span of 3 minutes last night. Yeah. Huh. You're a ballsy one. Is this what you call having the devil's luck?
That's so.
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect
are
Fuyu.
you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes.
Still,
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyu at all cost, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that. You think so too, right, Fuyu? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
Oh shit. Dude lost his girl. He's just crying now. After forcing out those words, Fuyu turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. I think Fuyu should rest here for now. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry. I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for, right? You hear that, Fuyu? Just relax and get some sleep. I'll be the one who avenges you. Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of an injured.
Hold on.
Akane, Fuyu. Fuyu has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer. I know that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
This is bad. She doesn't understand at all. Then do whatever you want. Hey, Neko.
Sheesh.
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once you made your mind up. I know that it's all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. However, I'm never going to do it to you again. Huh? Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here. Hey, wait a second, Neko. This is my first time. I never thought something like that would feel so good. Something so good. What existed in this world? My body still hasn't forgotten. And now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden? Look, my body's getting all hot again. Just thinking about it. Hey, you're kidding me. Isn't it what I think it is? If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat out those words, Neko left the patient room. Hold on, I can't leave without it. He was too good. He was too good. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Neko, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my.
I wonder what this was all about. It's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital. Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko. It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyu. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyu is the one who got my Hiru killed by Peko. And Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just going to get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face? Right? Like, no matter what, it means it, right? He's still talking about it. Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow him. You think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Holy shit.
Maybe.
It's probably impossible, but are those two in like an intimate relationship? An intimate relationship. That's not how a teenager would describe it. But didn't you hear it? How Akane was pleading as she ran after Neko? Her voice was oozing sexiness, dude. The more he talks about it, the more he sounds like a dirty old man. But following after them is scary too. If I ever got caught, they might rearrange my face. If only I had more courage. Well, I guess avoiding danger takes courage. Maybe, but I'm a little ashamed of myself. She's staring daggers at Fuyu. It doesn't feel like I can have a casual conversation with her.
I see.
So, Peko's last will was properly inherited by Fuyu. It's romantic, but it's just so sad. I shall put my heart and soul into my song. If you make any loud noises, Mikan's going to be mad at you. Did you say something? Now you're too quiet. I can't hear you at all. Oh well, I think I should just leave her be. So what should I do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired and all the walking we've done today. Please leave Fuyu to me. I'll make sure he's nursed back to health.
I'll do my best.
I will do my very best to nurse him back to health, as I won't be hated. She's still glaring. Oh no. For now, we decide to call it a day and head back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might also have been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than expected. I fell into a deep, deep sleep.
What are you thinking?
Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, "Now I'm mad," and "I won't forgive you," and laugh. They're lazy people who run around once the other guys start fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons, even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends. Do you really want to admire people like that? He makes a point. He makes a decent point. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Yeah. Whew. It's been a while since I slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. Good morning, Mikan.
Hello.
Ah, Hajime, good morning. It's almost time to meet with the others at the restaurant, right? Yeah, I was about to go as well. I'm so glad I went to check on Fuyu, so I thought I was late. I see. You're busy this morning. Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway. How's Fuyu doing? Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together. I understand. Then I should go on ahead. I guess I should go to the restaurant. Damn. Everybody's outside the restaurant. Holy shit. Yo, Neko.
Your voice is too soft.
Your voice is too soft. Perfect your voice more from your stomach. Jeez. Do you have to be like that? Like this in the morning? Good morning. Alright. Now your voice will reach the sun. And to our departure, Mahiru and Peko. You're right. I'm sure they heard it. I'm just a mere team manager. Therefore, I don't know anything about art. However, when I saw Mahiru's pictures for the first time, my vulgar heart was greatly shaken. Truly, that is a splendid thing. It is a pity what happened to Mahiru, but I will never forget how she taught me the value of art. Yeah, I'll never forget it either. Yo, Gundam. For you to actually greet me in the morning, I praise your admirable endeavor, slave. When did I ever become a slave? Speaking of slaves, Peko too was a foolish soul. Huh? I accepted her desire to merely remain her owner's loyal tool. However, that is the limitation of a base creature. Yeah. My 4 Dark Divas of Destructions are not tools, nor are they slaves. They're healthy underlings. And also friends whose loyalty is matched by the devotion to military rule. At times, we clash over our ideals and our tempers flare. That only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. That is why I will one day exist as the supreme overlord of this world.
Stay back.
Just as I thought. Apparently it's too difficult for a simple human to understand. Yeah, this dude just says some of the most off-the-wall shit sometimes. What's happening? I'm listening. I want to listen. Huh?
Emergency!
I want to listen to songs by Ibuki's favorite artists. There's no TV or radio here. You know, I'm starving to death from musical deprivation. Oh my god. Don't you sell CDs? Don't they sell CDs at the supermarket?
This is going nowhere.
They do, but there's only the classicals and the usual mainstream pop. Right at this moment, new albums are plopping out all over the world. Man, if only someone brought me a sweet CD they found on the floor. CD. If I ever find one, I should tell Ibuki about it. Yo, Hajime. Hey, good morning.
Hey.
Oh, you're looking better than usual. Everyone I've met is like that too. Did something happen? Well, Fuyu is safe. That's probably why. I don't know why, but I also feel like I can eat more delicious food than usual. Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? I'm going to eat everything in the restaurant. Even though she's not aware of it, Akane definitely looks happier too.
Jeez.
Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at this restaurant every morning? There's something I need to find at the supermarket today. Something to find? Want me to help you? It's fine. I just gotta go look for a camera, and I'll probably find it really fast. Jeez, how annoying. Yeah, I was assuming she was gonna be a little more aggressive. Oh fuck. Nagi's back in the meeting. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all looked somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyu's safe.
Then?
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
Jeez.
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from the island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes.
But there's a music menu.
See.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island, or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In the town with all the machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too? I was told about it by Nagi, so I checked it out. I checked as well. I saw it too. It was about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Huh? Hope's Peak Academy has been destroyed?
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something we should be avoided. Not something he should be allowed to do. A symbol of hope getting destroyed. That's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try. So, basically on that island, he found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's that this time again, not this time around. You don't have to correct this each time.
See?
However, It is not all bad news. Fuyu will be able to return to us. That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think that he's gonna come back to us. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's practically lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that.
Man.
Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today too. You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying. Okay, then, since I'm stuffed, I'm going to train now. Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
Yo.
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my.
She's like really pumped up. I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. With that, our morning meeting ended, and we all went back to our cottages. Damn, they fighting. Yeah, they are fighting. Lovers quarrel. All right, we are going to attempt the impossible. Who is this again? Is this Akane? I don't think it's Akane. Yeah, it's okay. It's Mikan. Okay. 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 How does this start? Oh, just emergency. Oh shit, my Tamagotchi. I gotta feed it. Gotta feed my Tamagotchi. I don't know what to give it. I don't want to give it presents. Why would I give a Tamagotchi presents? That makes absolutely no sense. His cage is clean. That's all I care about. Let's see if we can talk to Fuyu. He's just silently staring out the window. It's best if we don't make the injured person talk immediately. No! No! I still can't talk to Fuyu. God damn it. Alright. There's no one upstairs, right? Yeah, there's no one upstairs. Guess we can go to the library and talk to Nagi. That creepy fucker. We haven't talked with him yet. I wonder what sort of motive Monokuma is going to prepare this time. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Nagi? We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm so blessed to hear you say that to me. I spent time with Nagi today. I guess Nagi and I grew closer today. Would you like to give Nagi a present? You're so happy I spent time with Nagi. Bakura. I don't even remember how Bakura sounds in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, he had this weird, like, electronic voice. Like, I probably have to take off my earbuds so I can, like, hear myself say it. Like, I don't even remember. Yeah, he had such a weird voice. Only Bakura voice I remember is the bridge voice version. Yeah, it's like I watched the 4 Kids, so it was just like it was like all gravelly, because it was like the morph voice. Because like when he was normal, he sounded like a normal kid. Like he just sounded like a rich preppy Brit. And then when he would transform, he would like be like rah, 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 rah. Like I'm like, what the fuck are you? It's like his voice just sounded like a more electronic version of his normal voice. I don't think I have anything for him, so I won't give him anything. What? Fuck. Okay. I guess if I don't give him anything, he doesn't talk to me. Well, fuck me. I learned nothing today. I fucking hate Bakura. That's what I learned. I fucking wasted a day. I wasted a day. I don't think I had an item for him. Yeah, I didn't believe in the heart of the cards. That's what it was. Because I didn't get the voice right. Damn it. I hate when that happens. I was on such a good run of not getting gifts. Or not getting conversations. Got a little overconfident. I got the same gifts like 2 times in a row. And I got another gift. Coffee. Hand sanitizer. Alright, I'm probably just gonna go talk with Chiaki or Mikan. Probably Chiaki. Everyone's at the hotel site. She's playing video games again. Alright, easy enough. Easy enough to find. Why would she not be forever playing video games? What should I do? She seems really focused on games. I lost my focus and got killed. I don't really have to worry about it. I mean, I was doing pretty well, but now I have to do it all over again. And it was my very first time getting that far too. Spent the day trying to ease Chiaki, who seemed to be holding a slight grudge.
Hey.
You're giving this to me? Thanks. I'll take good care of it and use it. Is she sleeping again? What the fuck? She fell asleep. Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you go back to your room and rest?
Morning.
No, since you're here, let's talk. If you give up this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like that. That's all you gonna get. What the fuck? Looks like she's half asleep. Huh? I can't believe you don't get my shadow gauge joke. Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? We might wake up. You might wake up when we go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place? A fun place, huh? The park? How about the park?
Hey.
When you were playing games at the park, all the kids just gathered around for no reason. There was a game you're only able to play in the sun. It's very difficult for adults and shut-ins to play. Should we go check out the supermarket? I like running over zombies and with skateboards and wheelchairs, chainsaws and strongs though. It sounds fun. It might be fun. I don't really know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Chiaki is okay with it. Chiaki and I walked to the supermarket together. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything because this place is so big. It was amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. What happened, Chiaki? What is this? These sweets are look cute. Oh, those are sweet rice cakes for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. I see. They're called sweet rice crackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? Huh? You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? Oh, crap. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, Oh, no. It's nothing. Forget about what I just said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father. You had a father? Then your mother. No, I shouldn't ask about something like that. Hey. So what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi. That comes from dunked in different colors. I see. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. It's nothing really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but for her to not know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go to places with someone. Plus, you teach me lots of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do that again. We made a promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about a place I can take Chiaki. No, make her happy. I took Chiaki back to her room. Otherwise, we just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be. Alright. They didn't add Girl Day to Animal Crossing yet, so she doesn't.
School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
That makes
Please
sense.
return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change.
You guys?
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So, Isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Good nom nom nomming!
Good morning. Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day. What the? What a huge success. I received such a nice reaction. Ibuki, how'd you get in here? Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Why'd you destroy it? Who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? 4 hee-hees. No. That's just 3. If you've got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on you. She's like a hurricane, but she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage and summon me. Did something bad happen? I feel a little depressed now. Yeah, I don't know how good I feel now. I don't feel safe. She just broke the lock on my door. I need an adult, guys. I need an adult.
Hello there.
Good morning, Hajime. Even if you ignore me, I'm already happy that our eyes have met. You're a really kind person.
Hey.
Anyway, after what happened to Fuyu, you understand what I was saying a little bit better now, right? What do you mean?
No.
Fuyu involved himself in Pekko's execution. I did say that it felt unpalatable to me, but Fuyu returned to us alive.
It's obvious.
He used Pekko's death as a stepladder so he could shine even brighter and cling to it even stronger hope. You don't agree?
Well,
but it's decided that what hope should be. That's why you and the others progress forward. Oops. We should chat later. We need to be at the restaurant soon. I'll go ahead. How long does he plan to keep saying such foolish things? Oh, it's you, Hajime. Were you also summoned by Ibuki? Yeah, it seems so. Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock on your room too?
No!
No. That never happened. I was awakened by a knock on my door, going at a 3-3-7 clapping rhythm and some shouting. That sounds extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into? But for her to go in to the trouble of waking us up, what in the world happened? I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's make haste and head over. He's right. We should hurry up, and I should hurry up too. All right, let's go. Yeah, I don't know what happened for her to break in my room. That was a little wild. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulder.
I got something I want to say.
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, you shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fu-Yu-Hi-Ho. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
Damn. That was so formal. Where's my business card? I want my goddamn business card. He should have been like, I am Fuyuhiko. Please help me. Just what the hell was that? It's nothing, really. Just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like it was the first time Fuyu ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours. It's nothing. There's no way that's nothing since your eye is no longer. So you can't see out of it, huh? Huh? It's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However,
Fuyu. Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Hiyoko. Don't you, do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
understand?
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru died. No, it's not just Mahiru. Peko died because of you too. Rip Mahiru, rip Peko. It's all your fault. Hiyoko. We've finally been able to get together with everyone.
And?
So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend. Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault that those two are dead.
You.
Are you planning to give us a so what attitude? It's not that. As he squeezed out the words, Fuyu suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No, I don't think that at all.
Fuck. Fuck.
This is... No! It's blood! It's blood!
What the fuck? Fuyu has slit his own stomach. What? Are you saying he cut open his own freaking stomach?
What the...
What are you doing?
I didn't think I'd be forgiven by such a half-assed apology.
He's doing it. He's committing seppuku, or as you like to call it, Austin Sudoku. he's doing the Sudoku. Fool. This doesn't mean you should slice your stomach. We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible. You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand.
This is bad.
Sure. Yeah, sure thing. Stop it. I can walk there myself. There's no way you can walk. Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your stomach all over again. I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again. Who cares about that? Let's go. The others carried Fuyu out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left here, well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Well,
Hey, Hiyoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, but what would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiru say?
what would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey,
Huh? This is a rare occasion. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Huh?
Oh, now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her to not join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that too. Bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
How pitiful.
She's always weird. But I'm a little weird though. She's not the one I'm worried about. Oh, she's a little worried. I don't know how to read. Oh no. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. I never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably it's probably because of everything that happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. All right. We're gonna try this again. But I feel if Fuyu's strong enough to commit seppuku, then he's strong enough to talk. That's just my opinion. I don't know how legitimate that is. I'm just saying. Hey, he has an eye patch now. He has a fucking eye patch. This dude's little chibi portrait just has an eye patch on it. It's fucking awesome. But I'm just saying, my logic should hold firm. Jeez. We have a room. It's called the patient's room. Fuyu slit his stomach open. I guess this is what is accepted responsibility. He's still injured. I should let him get plenty of rest. Fuck this game. Actually, let's see what items we have. See who we can talk to. I mean, what do you expect? Different events are scripted. I know they're scripted, but still. Alright, so we got mineral water, cinnamon infused tea. I guess I can talk to Chiaki again. I have ghost stones. I have ghost stones, so I'll talk with Chiaki again. I can give those to her. Or I can talk with I don't think I have a damn thing for soda. Like, I think I just got unlucky with my items and just didn't get anything for soda. Who is it? Who is it? I say you got unlucky, but it's not like you want to hang out with them. Yeah, I really don't. But it's like, it's nice to do in my like free time. Holy shit. She has so many goddamn games. Let's see. She has a. It looks like she has an NES. This is a PS 2. This looks like so this is an NES with a Super NES controller. This looks like a Sega Saturn. I think this is supposed to be the Genesis. So this is a NES, but it's a Super NES. This is a Sega Genesis. This is a Sega Saturn. I don't think it's a... It's either a Neo or a Sega Saturn. Or a Neo Geo. Might be a Neo Geo. And there's a PlayStation. Holy shit. I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should head to the diner.
Yep.
Hey. It's the little details that count, man. Her room's cool. Her room just has a ton of fucking games in it. Yeah, let's give her the ghost stone. She'll probably like these. These are a game.
Hey.
You're giving this to me? Thank you. I'll take good care of it. It's useful. Kanye's room has a bunch of stuff, and you didn't analyze her whole room. Because her room just had junk. Her room just had a ton of junk in it. Also, I like video games. Sue me. Every single time, I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. Samurai Head, Statue of Liberty. That doesn't shoot a beam from there. Mike is a man of culture. This is bad. Zombie nations eating up humans. So she's dreaming about a game. I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about. I'm sorry. I think I was sleeping again. Were you playing a video game in your dream too? Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game. I see. So you like those kind of games? I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooter. Oh, I also have a simulation game. Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too.
Hey.
So, where do you want to go today? How about we go to the ranch today? I really don't like animals that much. Really? They're warm when you touch them, so, you know, that's a little scary. It's kind of hard to guess what they'll do next.
Well?
I'm better at games that use precise calculations, where success and failure are decided by numerical values. She plays Fortnite, poggers. But it's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling. I see. Maybe that has nothing to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things that Chiaki hates, but it feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You can even try and touch them if it looks safe. Okay.
I think.
If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay, I think. Is she relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Chiaki and I decided to walk to the ranch. Oh my, it's a cow. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the ones in Dancing Eyes. That might be a little difficult. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Chiaki walks up to the cow and cautiously pats its back. The cow seems not to mind and continued silently eating grass. Wow, it's really warm. Well, it's because it's alive. I see, you're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much, so that might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Didn't Neku punch that cow? Yeah, that's what I thought. He killed it. I thought he like literally killed the cow. I thought that's where they got all the meat from. Like, it's better if you just say an innocent bystander for as long as you can. Jackie feelings seem a little cold, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk will be really tasty. Milk this cow? Huh? You know where milk comes from. You know milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean from? Milk is milk, right? You know, if you pull a cow's udder, milk comes out of it. You only need one cow to get get as much milk as you want. As much milk as you want. But if we try to cut open the milk bottle, the cow comes out of it, right? And it dances, right? I knew it. It's definitely dancing, guys. Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? I explained how milk works to Chiaki in details. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. Holy shit. Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much, and after sending her off, I returned to my room. Still bright out. There's still plenty of time in the day, but there's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Free time. Alright, let's look at our gifts again. See who we're talking to now, because I think we're talking just based off gifts now. Good morning. I feel like Sonya might like that. Or this. Maybe she likes this, the cod roe beignet. I'll try and talk with Sonya and give her that. Maybe she likes that. I'm assuming she likes fancy foods. She's a princess, and I really don't know what to give a princess. But I don't have a button. We did not get the button yet. Alright, so yeah, I've never talked with Sonya. I guess she's my next person. And I never talked with Soda. But I have 0 items for Soda. And I think I have items for Sonya. To be perfectly honest, I don't know what Sonya's icon looks like. I'm assuming it's the one with 1 beret. It is. I did it.
Well?
Do you have a favorite actor, Hajime? Mine is definitely Hiroshi Mikami. I'm so jealous of everyone who lives in Japan. They get to watch trendy dramas every week. China passionately talks about trendy dramas. What the heck is a trendy drama anyway? I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonya and I grew a little closer. Let's give her this cod roe beignet.
That is...
Fuck! Is The princess. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place.
Tight.
Alright, I didn't mess it up. I didn't mess it up at least. The weather is calm, the sea is blue, truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true.
My.
Oh, did I say something strange? No. I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonya, are you really not worried about the current situation? Of course I am worried. I'm also angry. Jeez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking? However, what happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let's forget about killing and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonya, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head. There's no need to worry. What she said sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. That reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, it was this one. Novoselic Kingdom. It was the Novoselic Kingdom, right? It sounds as though you finally remember. Well, it's not a country I'd ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Like the basis, I guess. Yeah, so I know nothing about Nirvana, but I think our old, like Grace said, her entire thing's a Nirvana meme or Nirvana themed. So I guess everything's Nirvana. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust towards the royal family.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate are our country's favorite hidden specialties. I see. It really sounds like a kingdom. So, since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something? Of course, the royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building. Of course. It is easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So castles really do have those? Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can't answer it, that's fine. Who do you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? Huh? This situation is truly similar to the story of the 7 men and women. I believe it is standard tactics to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on. What are you talking about? Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama.
Well?
It started off really upbeat, then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what is going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were, my goodness, so intense. I continue to listen to Sonya extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. Okay, so that makes this a little easier, I guess. I know what to give her now. She really likes anything like... She's a weeaboo, I guess. That's fair to call her. After politely excusing myself from the long conversation with Sonya, I left the area. Yeah. That's I didn't think she was at first, but I'm like, she really is. That's her whole thing. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime. That felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, the day passed by abnormally fast. Ding dong. Does that mean someone's here? I cautiously walk towards the door and open it, slowly wary that who might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya.
Ibuki again. God damn it. It's the past tense of nice to meet you, you know? Since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Ibuki, you again?
That's totally it.
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than the last time when you broke into my room. You must be the type who holds a grudge. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. So, what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation.
Yes.
See? This thing. What is this? It's totally a girl's writing. Let's see. A recovery party for Fuyu at Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing it again?
Why, you.
How rude. Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation. It's definitely her. Well then, Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you. She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. Titty Typhoon is the music venue on the third island, right? 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes. But even though it's a party for Fuyu's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. Oh man. Yeah, the Titty Typhoon. What a name. What a name. What a time to be alive. See, it says it right there on the sign. Nagi, Ibuki invited you too, right? Yeah, I am honored. But since everyone else is also going to be there celebrating Fuyu's recovery, no matter what, I think it's too rude for me to for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. You don't have to worry about me. You can go inside first. Believe me, I'm not worried.
This too must be the
Tonight's
will of
constellation.
causality.
Heralds of the heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyu's resurrection. How idealistic.
Nearly showtime.
Now then, let us begin the ceremony of darkness. This guy, who cares anymore? Several people have already arrived at the music venue. Fuyu, why are you? What? Is it bad I came? No, not that. Is it okay for you to be moving around?
Fine.
Yeah, it's nothing. There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
Even so.
You took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come. I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
So.
I'm not overdoing it.
Sheesh.
Fine. Then let him do whatever he wants. But
Huh?
it's fine. Just let me be. Just let him be. Apparently, Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuya probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change. But it looks like Iyoko definitely didn't come.
How pitiful.
That seems to be the case. And Akane is not here too. What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange. As if on cue, right when Neko expressed his unease, that's when it happened.
My.
Oh my. Suddenly the stage lit up very bright, and the person who appeared was...
Hey, y'all! It's Ibuki Miota! Thanks for coming out today! My specialty is making beef stew!
What the fuck?
I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type. So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better! I hope you're all pumped up!
Just as I thought. That's what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
Alright, I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy! So, put your hands together for From Me to You Too!
Since she was originally a member of a high school girl band that dominated the music charts, I can probably look forward to her musical stylings. This is some, like, I have no clue what they're saying, but I'm like, this sounds like some weird mix of black metal and thrash metal. I can skip this. I don't want to skip this. Oh man, I don't know. Sounds like some bullshit. Hey, don't be dissing the music, man. Don't be dissing the music, man. I'm gonna get cursed. Such an overwhelmingly baleful resonance. Even my 4 depth divas of destructions look less lively than than usual.
Something like this.
I too am starting to feel chills. With the title like From Me to You, I thought it was going to be a sweet love song. If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school band was creative differences. That must be why. Yo, the Dark Divas are back. Yahoo, it's awesome. That's the first time I've heard such a famous song. You okay?
I'm glad.
Oh, you came. So, what if I did? I was invited too, you know. But if you were attending Fuyu's recovery party, that means you've already...
That's not it.
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easy.
Hey.
Because he's a Yakuza, you know. He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he probably is just pretending to be sorry, so he can try and trick us.
Please wait.
There's no way that is possible. No. I get why she thinks that of me. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island.
So.
Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's going to get cut off. Sorry. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
You nasty pig barf.
Don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out. I see. Fuyu's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying. Dio Yoko. There's no way she would have even forgiven Fuyu like that. Like this. Hey, what are you looking at? Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. There's no way he's not going to do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Boring.
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna get bummed out? Gonna be bummed out. I came all the way here because you said that it was a party.
Hey!
Come on, Ibuki. Hurry up and start the next song.
Roger, thanks for writing. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
There's still more.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing.
Alright, so if they actually play another song, I'll probably skip the next one.
Grab a partner and slow dance to I Squeezed Out the Baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
That's a title. That's a title. Hey, what's everyone doing here? Whoa, Monami.
Jeez.
Hey, don't interfere. And I was enjoying such a fun party too. I wasn't invited to the party? Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here. Double gasp. But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy fun parties. Why? Akane is doing Monokuma. What did you say? At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please do something to save her. It looks like my bad feelings were correct. That stupid fool. No, I'm the one who is a fool. It was my mistake to not keep my eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Damn it. This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, or my name isn't Neku. Now is not the time for regrets. Let us make haste. Of course. Please finally return to us, and I thought of anyone else. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it. I will never allow it. Hey, Monami, where's Akane and Monokuma? They're at the beach where we first arrived on this island. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane is gonna get killed. You don't have to tell me. I'm full speed ahead. We should hurry too. Neku bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could carry him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry too. Hey, everyone. Thanks everyone. No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck. Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song title, it'd be Salt Seeping from My Broken Heart. I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out. Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry over to the beach already. She's right, I should hurry too. Hey Chiaki, what are you doing? We gotta get to the beach. Calm down, huh?
Well?
It's true we need to hurry, but there's no way we can make good decisions if we're all worked up. Well, if we don't hurry, Akane is. It's for the sake of saving Akane too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm, I think. Yeah, got it. I'm okay now. Then, let's go. Yeah, I feel bad for Ibuki. We're all worried about Akane. After running there at full speed, by the time I got to the beach and was struggling to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane!
Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep, at least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it!
Why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga. It's obvious you can't win.
Hey,
She's really serious about not even getting grace. Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. If she says she can't even graze him with her attacks, is that even possible? However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right? As long as she ends up like this, like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope.
right?
Like Fuyu did, you see?
Don't fuck with me! Damn it!
I never wanted to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life. No, you can't. You're really dead if you keep overexerting yourself. It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anymore. You stupid idiot. That's all the more reason you need to take care of it. Huh?
Don't stop me!
You guys stay back. I'll take it from here.
Nekomaru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this. Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
Piccolo, no! No, Piccolo! The world shook and turned shark white. As if the surrounding scenery and every sound had blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And within that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru! Nekomaru! Why did you save...
Isn't it obvious?
Given what those two characters were doing earlier, what they hint at, Piccolo's not the move.
Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai who was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad.
Oh, you missed the very beginning. At the beginning of this, Neko and Akane were having a conversation about something that they did. They did it. And Nekomaru was threatening that he wouldn't do it with Akane again if she was doing something stupid. So everyone's kind of been going back and forth on what's the it that they did. We don't know what they did, but they formed some kind of bond, and he's protecting her.
Don't die, Akane.
Fuck. Are you kidding me? Nekomaru's dead?
That's...
What? Holy crap. Instead of the rule violator, Akane.
What the hell?
What a major fail there. I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this.
Hey!
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. Huh? you gotta hurry up and treat him. Hey, Monokuma, if you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me. That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules. Then let's just say we're even, huh? In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So, isn't it okay to say we're even? You're not even gonna save him? Jeez, I guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death. So for today only, I'll activate my special trump card. And it gradually came closer and closer.
This again?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
He even recycled the same line again.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
That's because Monokuma can't break his own rules. And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru is gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved. But Fuyu finally returned to us. I can't believe that Neku is gone now. No, more. I can't stand it anymore. Hey, can't you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know. Cause.
I'll go.
Isn't it cuz? This isn't cuz. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending to understand the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never going to rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you saying it's meaningless for us to even work together?
Shut up.
If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because his weird feeling of friendship.
You.
Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own and make trouble for everyone else. So, can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Neku. Hmm? Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault, and you're not even worried about him. Akane, you're not worried about Neku?
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I need Coach Neku. I know Coach Neku is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt Nekomaru will definitely gonna come back. So, when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him, because I was too weak. I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure I say I'm sorry. Akane. Damn. Yeah, this game's not even about dying anymore. It's about how many people Monokuma saves. As we all returned to our colleges, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Neku's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again, we were all taught. If you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you're finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus, the nightmare continues.
Super!
Nekomaru's Super Fable, Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengus' fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now it's time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free. Monokuma Super Fable, the end. It was just a flesh wound, guys. It was just a flesh wound. Bazooka to the chest, flesh wound.
Hope Speak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day.
It's going to be another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Hello, neighbor. As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. Just yesterday, Neku was standing at the edge of the pool.
Yo.
It's you, Hajime. Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry. Neku, what's that bastard means by his final fireworks? That line more suited to Yakuza anyway. Neku must have wanted to protect the Kane at all costs, just like how Peko wanted to protect you. Shut up. Don't you say another word. Just go ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. Fool you. As I was walking to the restaurant, unintentionally felt my feet come to a swift halt. From inside the restaurant, I heard the sound of a crying girl. Is somebody crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hiyoko? While peeking into the restaurant, I slowly stepped inside. It's Akane, probably. Yeah. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's going to happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock after what happened to Neku? But yesterday, she was acting braver. What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip of yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Neku got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Neku is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must have been in shock from Neku sacrificing himself yesterday. No. There's no way that explains the change in this sudden and drastic. It probably was you, Nagi. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. This is probably not the real Fuyu. Huh? I know. The real Fuyu is already dead. That's why. It's probably Fuyu's clone. What are you saying? Also, I heard from Monokuma that Neku couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So, let's all give this that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around? I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth. In order to prove it, I'll explain it specifically to you. Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of the world ender? The traitor who's hiding amongst us.
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right. Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? What the fuck's going on? Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagi tied up. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so I can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about my hero being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why? Why is he telling me such pointless lies? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez.
I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagi does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell us such an outrageous lie? Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyota.
It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greeting first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime is dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. Wait, what are you saying? Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see. So, it was a lie?
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see. So it's not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagi, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this. That's not it. Mikan. Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. This is probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start taking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan. I shall now so the begging for my life. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand on her forehead. Ibuki, just a second. In exchange, please spare my life. I softly pressed my hand against Ibuki's forehead while she was continuing to spout gibberish. She's hot. What is this? This heat is abnormal. That's right. She's had a terribly high fever. Then could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I place my hand on Akane's forehead while she's groaning and keeps sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human temperature. Nagi, you too? I don't have a fever. I'm extremely great today. Place my hand on his forehead. Once again, there's the same result. Huh? All three of them have fevers? Then the reason these guys are saying such wacky things is...
Emergency! Emergency!
My goodness, this is obviously bad. Monokuma? For him to appear right now, does that mean this is... Whoa. Can you wait for a second for an explanation? The others are on their way too. Just as Monokuma said, I heard sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confusing expressions plastered on their face.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange going on again. Did something happen to you guys? Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation. Hold on. Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear. You robber bear? Neku, are you talking about the boy who turned into a woman and then he slipped into the what? When he got splashed with water? That's Ranma. What the heck is this? Neku doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Jeez! Shut up!
He just pimp slapped her. He just pimp slapped her.
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So, it's just as I thought. The true identity of the high fever is... That's right. This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
This is despair disease. Despair disease.
Actually,
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
true.
It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease. Yeah, the endemic disease spreads by those insects. It's called the despair disease. Despair disease. I've never heard of such a thing.
Well?
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagi is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess. They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except Nagi.
Hey,
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person like a cold. You mean it's contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got it.
Hey!
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if we caught the lowly disease of common folk. That's right. Let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease. And why is this? Why is that a motive? Oh no. Yeah. Are you saying that a killing will occur after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel ideal? A killing that occurred while someone was completely different personality? Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it? Why? Is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that causes your that cures your soft heart. Your soft heart's toward killing. And with this, you can finally take a plunge and commit murder. You bastard. You better stop talking about that bullshit. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I've always bothered you. I've decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal or briquettes anywhere? Or somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it. Kane, Nagi, Ibuki. You guys stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong. I'm not Nagi. To tell the truth, Nagi's a fake name. I'm sorry I kept it secret till now.
Understood.
Ah, I see. She's believing him again. So serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair, 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 despair. It's amazing. You all should get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. Whoa, he collapsed. Nagi. Now that I've given you a little motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease, or even before that?
Chills!
I'm so excited about it. I'm going to stand around. I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding. I'm always naked. What the fuck? Hey. Damn it. Neku's incident just happened, and now this. Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagi's foaming at the mouth. She's right. I've never seen him foam that color before.
Impossible.
It's an ephemeral rare color, normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter. Let's hurry and get him over to the hospital. Got it. I'll help. What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway,
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastard, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movement of my left and right leg, correct? Well, hold on. I'll walk, so don't leave me. Let's go. With the disease in tow, and Nagi, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along? What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? I will make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient's room. Understood. So I just have to change my clothes, correct? So I'm scared of changing. Anyway, everyone please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulder, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital. Damn it. I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagi retired permanently.
Maybe.
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well,
Does that include Nagi too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 divas of destruction.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey.
Shouldn't we seriously think about what we need to do? We need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on, huh? Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help?
Jeez.
This disease sure looks dangerous. Nagi, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
let me tell you this.
Based on their observed behaviors, I can't deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is.
Hey, Hiyoko. I know. It can't be that easy. So, it's important to make sure we don't end up catching that disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Isolate.
You.
If you can't cure it, the only option to stop it from spreading, even a preschool knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a bit harsh? Social distancing, yeah. This is a very topical chapter. Hey, isn't everyone catching the disparate? If everyone catches the disparate disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore. You know.
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a second.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
What's wrong?
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motivation, if we're just ignoring it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like,
Even if we quarantine them, who's going to take care of them? Mikan's going to stay here anyway. She even touched the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperatures, right? Huh? So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Oh, right. We need some way of communication. If we keep meeting in person, we can't contact the disease.
You.
Oh, we can't catch the disease. So, I'll let you handle it, Kazu. Yeah, got it. Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case something happens. Nearby? There's a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night. We shall stay the night there. What? Do we really have to stay in such a dirty place? What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on Island 1 might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. We have those who I must protect. I have those who I must protect.
you.
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 divas of destruction hamsters? Gundam 2020.
Jeez.
Gundam is the president we deserve right now. Fine. I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we still gotta be at the same island. So just calling us if something just call us if something happens. What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. So it's really is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we're stopped being friends. We just don't want killings to happen even ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're going to lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyako, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off.
And?
What's wrong with that? This must be the moment. It's not like Mika and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey, Fuyu, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest of you two. Whatever happens over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure we keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I'm sorry we are forcing to disappoint you. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while we're all here. I think, probably. I'd really prefer if she had more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure some way of communication later. Bye bye. Do your best and try and stay alive. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyu at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting. Phew. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two? Huh? You know? Oh, I know. They must have left get fruits to bring back later. Hey, everyone's so kind. I'm so glad everyone is thoughtful towards their friends. Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there were 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagi, and Ibuki. There was also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyu and myself. Altogether, 6 people were staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazu, and Sonya and Hiyoko were staying at the hospital on the same island. Or the motel on the same island. God damn it. I'm getting tired. As for Neko, he's not back yet. Anyway, until we do something about the despair disease. Corona. Our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Alright. Today, boys and girls, we're going to learn the importance of social distancing and containing a virus. I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyu, and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the second floor of the hospital. I hadn't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me, and I was asleep, which was a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and... Holy shit.
Mikan!
It's echoing me.
Move! I can't breathe!
Don't move around.
Mikan, ultimate fancer. That's her. What the fuck? How did this happen? Are you okay? Your complexion is bluish purple shade and might be severe cyanic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. Hajime, you regained consciousness. I'm so sorry. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die. I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so I decided that doesn't mean you climb on top of me. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. That's seriously not what I'm talking about. Hey. What are you guys doing? Who you? No, I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Tell me.
Were you guys sleeping together?
Bastard!
You dirty rotten bastards. You guys are fucking high school students. Seriously. You got this all wrong. Mikan should be more aware.
Damn it!
We don't have time for this. Nagi's, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside the room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikan vigorously leaped out of the bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it!
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. Okay. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Fuyu and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagi's room. 6 foot. Nagi, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikan's desperate plea, I didn't see Nagi react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he's dead yet. The body discovery announcement hasn't played, right? Isn't playing, right?
Fidget.
Damn it. He's totally waiting for it.
Damn it!
This looks very bad.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. Mikan, is Nagi alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Really? But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey!
How light is that? Is it a sweet potato cell?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere. Hey, look, isn't Nagi's mouth moving? You're right. He might be trying to say something. Nagi, what happened? As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear towards Nagi's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved. He feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said Nagi's has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy. But what's going to happen if he dies? If he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that. Nagi is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary. I see. Got it. Then I'll leave Nagi's life to you.
Yes.
Yes. Apart from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending Nagi. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. There's no reaction from Nagi. Nagi's starting to... Okay. Yeah, let's go to the lobby. I don't think Mikan knows the 6-foot rule.
Anyway.
Hey Fuyu, what do you mean when you said the
Damn
goods? Look at the top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk. Fuyu is talking about, that's right, it looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when it's blinking? When it blinks? Seeing is believing, if you say. Try pressing the button just below the light. I just have to press the button. I did what Fuyu said and press the button.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Yeah. Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazu, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like a time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all the shady looking street boots? That's where I found this. Kazu's actually lending a helping hand. It's a surveillance camera from the household use, for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh? It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This is only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. I can never get over Kazu. So, if you look at it right now, his zipper is as big as his hand. His zipper is like a fist size. So 3 inches, he has a 3-inch zipper, which is insane. Okay, see you later. Kazu left this while you were resting.
Right.
This surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcasted live to the monitor. So he prepared two of those sets to swapped each of the cameras. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently, he has also modified it a little. He's widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he still had a limit. So apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then why can't we communicate from the hospital to the motel? You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if he can't reach them when we need it?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to contact 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with him is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected from the heir to an enormous organization. What is it? Nothing.
is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
Now then,
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you thinking?
A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not a lodging for young romantic trustees. I know, you know. You two? What are you talking about? Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards.
I'm being labeled.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board? A bulletin board notice? Nah, he's talking about hospital precautions. Eating or drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays of non-patrons are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right. It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight
what are
here.
you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagi, right? Then I'll allow one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to the cottages for the time being. So Fuyu and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No. The ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright. When I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I have a bad feeling about leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now, I should try to get some sleep.
Monokuma
Good evening. It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're going to learn how to make teriyaki. Teriyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet the person named Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately, they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. Now from there, get serious. Insist that he tries making his pastry fish shape because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake your pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a finishing touch, name the pastry Teriyaki. Okay. With this, you'll finish making teriyaki.
brought to you by Monokuma.
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. Okay, that's a great way to bake it. Ding dong, bing bong. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Fingers crossed, Mikan is not dead. I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital.
Yo,
Yo, I came early today. You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. So, what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagi's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worried. Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still.
Huh?
We can. How's Nagi doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into a critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagi die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagi's room. Incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera monitor has no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face shows up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. But good, on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagi's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there? Nope, we're all here except for Hayako. What happened to Hayako? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. You need a dictionary every time Gundam talks. Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So, how about you? How are you guys doing? Hey, about that. To tell the truth, Nagi's actually in a serious dangerous. I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, that he's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However,
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagi is going to be going to get better. First Neku, then Nagi. This ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we can't say. You really can't say? That's impossible. Monami, why are you on that side? Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. You really are pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease? Please, don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyu had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me!
That shitty animal is seriously pissing me off. Alright, damn it. I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyu practically spit out those words before he went outside. Anyway, all I can do now is wait. So wait patiently until the situation improves and change for the better. That is why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing that we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in the hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyu entered and left the hospital many times. And time just kept passing by.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Damn it!
It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over, and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for nighttime transmission.
Jeez, you're
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagi one more time? Go for it. Leave the transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. What the fuck? Whoa, Ibuki. What are you doing here? You need to be resting. To tell the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just be trouble if I slept all the time. I was hoping I could help with you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct? Yeah. Just get some rest now. It'd be a big help if you get better soon.
Understood.
Yes, understood. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. What the fuck? This is scary. What the fuck? I'm so scared. I'm gonna check Akane's room. Akane okay? Okay. Akane's okay. It's nighttime again. It's so dark. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts. She's more like, I'll beat the crap out of Ghost. Thanks. I usually enjoy these types of games as well. So I'm trying to play more of these and a little bit of Magic, just because like I kind of get a little bored of playing Magic because I get too competitive. All right, let's see. Don't be dead. Don't be dead. She's not dead. All right. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagi. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me, and she's focusing on caring for Nagi. I peek over Mikan's shoulder and say it. Hey, Mikan, are you okay? Looks like she finally noticed. Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. What the fuck? Wet? Did you come to check on Nagi? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but it looks like he's pretty tired. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken that that'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagi. Hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt, so I decided to shut up and go back to the lobby. Yo, how's Nagi doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagi. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagi's probably not doing well, so. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we have no results. Oh well. It looks. Let's look forward to tomorrow. A depressingly heavy mood, riding on our backs. We headed back to our cottages. Yeah, Mikan's like stressing over there. Sigh. My worries have piled so high that the one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I'm not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. I keep telling myself that as I sigh one last time. And slowly close my eyes. Yeah, this chapter has been like a little... There's like... So this is like, I guess, parallel with real life. This is like one of the things that like I feel like might be happening with doctors. Like the worse all this stuff is getting with the virus, like there are people that actually care, like apparently Mikan does in this game, and they overwork themselves. So this is actually kind of terrifying because it's kind of relatable. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly takes its time, hazy. Like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazy. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out of the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Huh? Know what? Apparently, you don't have to be exceptional to get in the Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I want to cover my ears. I want to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. Logic? To the place where I can be more confident. Wow. I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too. Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is, yeah, well, yeah, admiring? Yeah, the academy is free, but it must be tough for his parents who have to write the checks. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are we talking about? Or who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Hajime.
Hey!
Did you know that talking about personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting a new person? Meeting new people. So I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I lived in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friends, but unfortunately, all I had was an envelope. When my friends wanted me to show them the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed them a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, the love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady bases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That is my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, wanna buy this vase? It's a pretty high demand, and I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. Oh my god. This morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Is Mikan on top of me again? Wait a minute. Holy shit.
Mikan, again?
Mikan.
Hurry up and move.
So first of all, how did Mikan get in my room?
I can't breathe.
Stop moving. Now I can finally relax. Wait. Huh?
How did she get in my room again? Cyanosis again? Hajime's gone limp. Whoa, please get a hold of yourself. Oh, you regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcements haven't aired yet. Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seemed that I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that? But good news, you see, Nagi's condition has stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyu's room is locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thank you, Buki. Anyway, please hurry over. Nagi can probably be saved. Yeah, I got it. That's what I was wondering. I was like, how did she get in my room? Like, did she jump through the window? I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Well, Mikan. Although, I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagi. Oh well. Best not think about it. Thanks, Ibuki. Lock be broken. Nagi's in the patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing. There I saw Nagi, who managed to sit up in his bed. Nagi, can you hear me? Hajime came to see how you're doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas? Is he supposed to be cured?
Well,
It's not like he's completely cured. He's just been able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me, which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas. That's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer. I'm so relieved Nagi regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep. Pop the mollies. Maybe. Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. And then, even though it's the morning, good night. Mikan wobbled around a bit and then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
All alone with Hajime? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Hey.
What are you doing? Hurry up and go. I don't want to see your face anymore. That means he loves me. Oh, man. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait in the lobby for the transmission. Hey, he wants me to stay. I'm being a jerk. Huh? The surveillance camera unit is blinking. That's weird. It's not transmission time yet. If the light is blinking, you receive some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. It hasn't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be some sort of urgent. It might be urgent though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyu gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reach my hand and push the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shown on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was the creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it stood a stepladder. Is it like a gallows? What is this? I don't understand at all. What's going on in the music venue? And that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from one side of the screen, chills ran through my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. Person wearing a hospital gown with a hemp bag on their head. What the hell? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. Oh fuck, is it Ibuki? Oh my god, because anyone can tell her what to do. And began to climb up the stepladder, slowly. They took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging there, hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment, the screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle was the only sort of light had gone out. Hey, no matter what I was saying, there was no response, and from the darkness of the other end of the monitor. Oh my god. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world's going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. Might still be able to make it in time. I need to hurry over to the music video. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Yeah, I know. It does remind you of the first season of Jessica Jones. Just now. That is the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyu should be arriving here shortly. No, don't have time to wait for him. I've got to go to the music venue. I rushed over to the music venue with prayers in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayers mean nothing on this island. Fuck. I think it is Fuyu. Fuck. Fuck. Somebody broke the device too? God. I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air. Why is it so hot? What is the strange hot air inside the music video? No, now's not the time to worry about it. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? Oh, the body discovery announcement. That's right. There hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why no one's noticed it. And then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. I should let any able-bodied person come help me there. I should hurry. I think it is. We don't know yet. Not until we take the bag off her head. All right. It looks like a girl, but not until we take the bag off her hair. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. It could be Mikan. We lost track of Mikan too. So it could be Fuyu or Mikan, but like I don't think Mikan would have changed that quick. Hey, someone get out here. As soon as I arrived at the hotel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such an infernal racket, so did you. Gundam, something awful has happened. Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you? I won't let you. If you pass, I must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Huh? Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Body?
I renounce you.
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagi in order to confuse us all? Hold it. Chiaki. Hajime, is that true? Of course, it is. Obviously, isn't it obvious? Chiaki, you have seen Nagi's condition, right? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out. Because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? A killing?
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out. If that is the case, I will not stop you. Leave this place to me. And you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I'll catch up with you easily. That sounds good. Famous last words? Chiaki, can you go? Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? Hajime. So it wasn't Mikan. Hajime, you're here at last. Perfect timing. Please help me, Hajime. Help us.
Hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there too. Hajime? Chiaki? What are you guys doing here? Fuyu, why are you here too? Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh? So, what Hajime is saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry. Huh? Hurry, where? To the music venue. Don't act, just follow me. Music venue. Is Ibuki going to be there?
Damn it!
My wounds haven't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much. Is Ibuki inside here? Alright. I clench my teeth and reach my hands towards the door. Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? This doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here a few minutes ago.
Where now?
Then, why don't we try it from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window that we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand. It's nice up, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if this is going to be possible. Of the four of us, 2 of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do with
It doesn't matter if you can or can't do it. We have to try.
right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go. We're on Fuyu signal. We charge at the door full force. Huh? The door moved. Maybe it's open easily after all. Even with 2 girls here. Alright, one more time. At Fuyu's signal, we tried to the door one more time. Slam. We busted open. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes later, after the silence, a scream surfaced. Fuck. Damn, double murder. Double murder. There wasn't just a hung body. There was also another body. A suspended body belonging to Hiyoko. Fuck. Somebody went hard. Somebody went real hard. Alright, we're about to start the investigation. Trapped by the sea scent. Fuck.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin! A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!